I'm Trish. Today we're going to have a look at escaped murderer from Pennsylvania, Danelo Cavalcante. I think I'm saying that right. Okay, now I have never done anything like this. Somebody asked me in my comments to have a look at this because it's quite scary for those people in that area. So I'm going to have a look. I'm not quite sure if my cards are going to be able to get any information. I don't know if I have the cards that can give the answers here, but I'm going to have a look. And this is new for me, so please bear with me. So let's have a look. I'm going to tap in here and see what we can get. I'm going to ask the cards anything they want to say, first of all, before we asking questions. Now, what's important here is getting the questions right. So if I can get the questions right. Okay, so let's have a look. Have to be careful about, okay, so justice. We've got the justice system trying to get him. They're also concerned about the number of rumours and gossip going around, which I guess would be to do with hotlines and tips, and they're very concerned about that stuff. So here it is saying that he used a vehicle here to travel through different towns. So he's done his traveling through towns. You can see here passing through. He's just passing through towns with using a vehicle. So he's stolen a vehicle to travel through, and somebody's not involved. So I feel like that could be he's tried to involve someone he knows, but they're not getting involved in it. They're not getting involved in that. Okay, so I feel like we have a pretty good connection here. Let's see. Questions. Okay, has he changed cars? So has he stole a van? Has he changed cars now? Aggressive attack. Okay, that's a concern. I think that's what everybody's worried about because he's quite aggressive. He's an aggressive criminal, and I feel like that's what people are concerned about. So it is a concern that this card has come out. This is my tunnel card. This is the tunnels. So I feel like he's now, if I was a resident in that area and there's tunnels there, I would be staying away from those tunnels, only given that the card of aggressive attack and tunnels have come out. Now, I'm not sure if his motivations are okay. What I'm getting is that he's like a caged lion. So he would attack, absolutely attack. If somebody tried to confront him or somebody, he's fighting for his life. It's like this is the caged lion card here, and it's about and I feel this is when I said that if you're like a local in this area, stay away from the tunnels. Well, yeah, I would do that for sure, because if somebody cages this wild animal, then he's going to act like a wild animal. So he's going to attack, react aggressively. So that's my concerns and my fears. So I feel like it's very important for the public, for their own safety, just to stay away from tunnels. You can see here tunnels. I feel like I don't know if he's used tunnels to escape or if he's in some kind of tunnels. Okay, let's see what else we can pull up here. Factions at war was on the bottom. Okay, what else can you tell me? Okay, is he currently on foot or transport? See, I'm not sure if I have the cards to indicate that. He's in a home. Okay, so and I said, is he currently on foot or transport? Well, it looks like he's currently using some kind of premises to hide in. Maybe a vacant home, like a place that's not being used, like a shed maybe. Okay. And again, as a person of the public, I do strongly there. It's not for you to go and check these things out. It's absolutely a matter for professionals to corner him, because if you're there, he's going to be aggressive. So it needs to be dealt with by professionals. Okay, what else can you tell me? Okay, are the police going to capture him? Death card. Death card. Okay, there is a possibility that when the police confront him, they may have to kill him. Death card. Death card could also mean leaving a trail of death behind. Like he could. Okay, I feel like it's more about his own death. And I feel like he'd probably rather than be caught and go back to jail. He'd rather die. That's the sense that I'm getting here. It's like he's not going back. He's not going back. One way or another, he's not going back. Okay. Will the public be safe? Because I know that's what your concern's about. Everybody's scared. So are the public going to be okay? Are the public safe with this person? There's some kind of regret over lost love. I'm not sure if that's because I know he's in for murdering his girlfriend. I don't know if he's regretful. Okay, is anybody assisting him? Is anybody assisting Danelo Cavalcante, please? Okay, he's very, very stubborn and very resilient. So he's very resourceful, very resilient. Does what he has to do. So he's doing whatever he needs to do to stay uncaptured. Again, he's in a home. It's either an abandoned home, a shed, someplace, a residence that's not being used. He's hiding out in that. Now, I'm wondering, does he know the person? Is somebody hiding him? That's what I said, is somebody assisting him. Is somebody hiding him, please? Is somebody assisting him? Okay, party substance, drinking party substance. Doesn't answer my question, but I'll leave it out because it could be relevant to something. He could have some kind of drug issues that he's got to attend to. That could be a lead, perhaps. If he is addicted to heroin or something, he needs to get a fix. So that could be, a way of finding out where he is. Again, he's passing through. So that's leading me to believe that it's not that somebody's looking out for him. He's a stranger passing through. So it makes me feel like, okay, is he currently hiding out in a abandoned home or shed? Okay, so there's mental health issues here. And there seems to be split mind as to his next moves. So this is motives, like your motives. So I'm feeling like it's his move. So you can see somebody walking on the path there and somebody watching. So he knows everybody's watching him. So he's in split minds as to what his next move will be. Okay, I'm getting the number 8. Whether that's 8 days, 8 hours, it's the number 8 coming up here. Again, he's in split mind. He's got a mental illness, obviously, but I feel like he's in split mind with as to which way he can go. You can see the hands out there. It's like, do I go this way or do I go this way? Do I surrender? I feel like he's not going to surrender, but I feel like he's weighing up his options here. It's like maybe he's like the mental illness needs addressing, or the drug addiction needs addressing, and so therefore he has to weigh up his options. Not 100% sure of that one because I'm only reading off one card here, not a sentence. Okay. Devil in Energy again is addiction card. It's all about addictions. So I think we are related to some kind of drug addictions here. There's some that's causing an issue for him. Will that lead to his downfall? Could also be drug overdose as well, because we did get the death card, so there could be like an overdose there as well. But it says similar, something similar, not quite what I just said. It's similar. Okay, justice system. Will he face justice? He'll be committed. There you go. So will he face justice? That's the jail card, going to jail. Okay, just a matter of timing. Anything else you can tell me? Okay, why did you give me the death card then? Why, if he's going to jail, why did you give me the death card? Unaware. Unaware. So that's what I was wondering. If it's drugs, will he be, you know, I would imagine you'd have to have a very clear head to be able to be on the run. But if you've got a drug addiction, then, you know, I don't know how that works anyway. I don't know how that scenario plays out. I have no experience with that. Okay, you've given me the death card. Why did you give me the death card? What does that mean, please? What more information around the death card, please? I think before I said he'd rather die than go back to jail, but we've just got the justice card and the jail card. This is a confrontation card. Oh, it's like a head-to-head confrontation. Ringmaster. He wants to go and start a new life. He wants to start a new life. Which means name change, new credentials, just he wants to hide out. He wants to just start a new life. Separation. So that means leaving people behind, separating from, you know, family and stuff, leaving that behind, because you will be caught if you go see family. Okay, why did you give me the death card? He'd rather be dead than in custody. That's the guilty card, in custody, in chains and cuffs. So he'd rather be dead than in custody. So he'll fight to the death. He'll fight to the death, or do whatever it takes not to be caught. So that's what I feel like that death card means. Okay, I don't know what else to ask with this. As I said, I've never done a reading like this before, but I do feel like there is justice. There's justice coming. I feel like because we've got the jail card and the justice card. So let's ask that one more time. Will the police capture him? Will he be caught? Okay, it's going to take some strategy and some planning on the behalf of the police. Okay, will he be caught, please? Will he be caught? Can't he be caught? The justice system. The moon. Okay, the moon. Okay, the moon. Moon cards to me generally mean no. But you keep giving me the justice card and the jail card. Okay, unclear. Can also mean hidden, misinformation. I feel like evasive. So he's evading the police. It is unclear where he is. He's staying out of sight. He's staying unseen. Let's just hope that's what that means. That's the interpretation of that, not no. Okay, so I'm going to ask that again. Will he go back to jail? Okay, this is the Magician. The Magician is he's creating opportunities. So he's doing whatever he has to do. I'm wondering if that's drug related as well. But it's creating hang on, here I'm getting that it's creating opportunities around things that would lure him out. So what's unseen? So he's unseen. So what would make him be seen? So think about what would lure him out as to be able to capture him. What would lure him out of hiding? And yes, they need to be looking at it from a different perspective. Again, we've got the Magician out again, the Magician. So concocting ideas, concocting scenarios, perhaps misleading information on social media, or misleading information such as, somebody such and such that knows him has given this information, which could maybe a lie, but that will make him maybe angry at that person and then go confront them. I don't know. I'm not sure about that, but I'm giving a scenario on what I'm the energy I'm tapping into. It's almost like they're needing to come up with a concocted idea that's going to lure him out. Change their strategy a little bit. So just a little look at things from a different perspective. Reviewing the facts, of course. So this is a facts and evidence. So reviewing the facts. I'm also seeing that as reading him his rights, which indicates arrest. Just have a peek at that one. Will he go back to jail? Will Danelo Cavalcante go back to jail? Okay, he is arrested, guilty, charged, convicted. Follow the money. So I feel like that could be a reward for his arrest, and a reward to help capture him. Somebody I used to know and I know you well, I feel like maybe they could be receiving money to give information. Unaware, oblivious is out for the second time. Unaware or oblivious. Capturing him by surprise. And he is the Tower card, so it's all going to fall apart. It's all going to come crashing down. And this is the drug card, drug addictions, devil energy. Drug, it could be drug addictions, sexual addictions, some kind of addictions. It could be the downfall of him. Okay, any final card pull here? Any other cards that could help in this case, please, or make people feel better that live in this area? Okay. Somebody I used to know. I know you well. They're very similar cards. Maybe looking around, maybe he is, and I'm getting a yes, he is hoping somebody that he used to know is going to help him. So maybe go through where it said the facts, you need to go through all the people somehow that he knew in the area, because I feel like he's going to reach out to them to help him. It's because the two cards have come out. Somebody I used to know, and I know you well. So someone he knew well, that he used to know well. I feel like he's going to reach out to them. So I don't know. I don't know how that all goes. As I said, I've never done a reading like this before, but thank you for joining me. I'm Trish.